going to sing De Vieni non tardar from Le Nozze di Figaro by Mozart. I'm Susanna. I'm in the garden to trick the Count, and I found out that Figaro is spying on me, so I decided to tease Figaro. And here I go.
Go gorgeous. So I just looked briefly to see you're doing other. What is your other audition repertoire? What else do you sing?
Song to the Moon.
Ah, yes. I know that. Manon. Yes, exactly. Okay, because your voice is really is rich and full. So to sing this, I had a feeling your repertoire is developing in another direction. However, this is a beautiful, charming aria, and it's really good for you and healthy and wonderful to work on. Let's start with the beginning, because I think it's important to have the recitative be different from the aria. So, and it should start with so much anticipation and faster. It can be, it doesn't, giunse il fin, il momento, che godrò senza fanno in braccio all'idol mio. And, she's also acting out for him, of course, so there has to be that element as well. It's a very layered piece, and it's a seduction in the end. That's what it, so there has to be that. Start again, and let's just get some more sparkle, a little bit more sparkle in it. Okay, so why didn't you do that in the first time? That's it. That's perfect. That's beautiful. Okay, so let me do one more thing. So you're singing Giunse il fine momento. Those are really full. Just try throwing them away a little bit more. Giunse il fine momento. A little bit more in here, and a little bit smaller and lighter there. Just as the bar before. Okay, and that you can enjoy. Braccio all'idol mio. That you can, the arms of my idol. So it's so you can vary it. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to all be the same. I'll try it from there. Oh, okay, I'm convinced. He's going to come right out there. That's it. Now, this next one, you looked unhappy on Timide Cure. And it's not so much unhappy, it's more nervous. Uscita dal mio petto. It's a little bit more, wow, I'm kind of nervous about this, So let's try just before that next phrase. Okay, so you're not sounding very timid. You're sounding quite sure of yourself. So let's add a little bit more of that in the sound. Good. Okay, so one more time. It's all one thought. It's all part of the same thought. So connect them a little bit more. Timide cure. Good. Okay, so il ciel, a little bit more open, yeah. And not so much sound, a little bit more sun and a little more smile. Il ciel. Good. Good. Okay, so let's go. Oh, come pare che l'amoroso fu. A little bit more, just more charm. More charm in it. It's a little bit heavy. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Okay, one more time. You're having difficult with the one pitch in there. Da, 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 da. It's a little bit out of tune. Good. Try the whole thing. This is the one thing in Mozart. I sat in an audition. You have to sing it in tune. It has to be really, really in tune. Oh, come par. Good. Il cielo risponde, la amenità del loco, la terra, il cielo risponde. So more, just a little more variety. L'amenità del loco, la terra, il cielo risponde. Oh, that's so good. So good. Okay, go on. Sorry. Okay, not so dark. A little bit more. No, it's too much pressure. It's too operatic. Easy. Yes. See, it's not volume that impresses us. It's color and charm, and it's things that make us feel something. So, and that's a lot of artistry. That's the artistry piece. So it's not about sort of creating a very full sound. That was so charming. Now you can sing a little bit. Okay? It's an introduction. Just a ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. So this is sort of jazz. Oh, good. That's it. Now, you take a breath. Show me your breath. That's good. Now, not collapsing, right? So imagine that this is a carpet, that this is, your voice is on this breath, and then you just play with it. Okay, you're singing too much. You're singing, it's very full, and it's very kind of fully produced. So try it again, and this is sort of on this. I see singing and phrasing and music in shapes, and you probably all are a little bit different, but I would see the shape of this, but the shape of it has to be on this line, right? So however you envision that or visualize that, but imagine, particularly in this, and it's got to be in the groove. That's why it's jazz. It's got to really sit in the groove, and then you can play on top of that. Does that make sense? Try it again. So it has to make the audience go, oh my God, I'm in love. Not, oh, that's a lovely voice. No. Big breath, big breath. No, you're already tight. You're already a little bit tight. Open it. This is where your energy is. This is where you should have strength. Not anywhere up in this. This should all be free. It's free to express. Easy. Right on the line. All right, that's it. That's it. That's the idea. Now, you didn't have enough breath support underneath that, quite, but it's okay. If you're doing 5 things right at once, I'm happy. I'm happy. Okay, go on. Yeah. Hello? Okay, so you're collapsing your chest now consistently and your shoulders. So really keep that open because this needs to be doing the work, right? So tell me, how do you support? What is your technique for support? Sit too. So, okay, all right. So when you take a breath, then when you start singing, what do you do with all of this?
I was taught to maintain, not to collapse.
Mm-hmm. Good. Okay. The collapse happens. That's the second time we've heard that today. So, by the way, I do the same thing. I forget, and I'll think, God, I'm running out of breath every 3 words. What's going on? Oh, support. Right. So, don't think you're going to get over this, you know. So try it again. So I want to see more, because then you can really play. So go on. Right there. Big breath. Now, if you're still running out of breath, then you're probably using too much air, I think. Keep it slim. No. I didn't see much of a breath. One more time. Big breath. That's better. Go on. Play with that. Play with the repetition of ya, but all in a line. Nice. So what's missing? I want you to listen to Victoria de los Angeles. What's missing is the smile. Is in this aria, you really need it. In these sort of soubrette Mozart arias, you have got to have smile in your sound, and it has to do with how the breath and support have to be there. But then, that's how we fall in love with you in a way, And it's a little bit it's a little bit too rich, I would say, for this aria. I would want to hear that sound in other things that you mentioned that you're doing. But for this one, really just, here, a little bit more here. I want to sound as young as you all, so I'm working really hard on that now, see? So go ahead. Good, exactly, good. We lost the breath there, but that's okay. It's putting these elements together, and then that make this aria so beautiful and so charming. Okay, keep going. Okay, but let me hear it musically. So a little bit more change in the musical shape there. Okay, No, not so really Good. You have such a gorgeous instrument. I would love to hear you sing something that really uses your whole instrument. But this is really good for you in the meantime, because it will help you find these colors without the pressure of feeling like you have to sing out all the time. But it's absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much. Yay.